Hey guys, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. It is Miss V. How's everyone? Yes, I am back, I am back, I am back. It has been a while since I did any videos, but I'm here to deliver. So with that being said, when it comes to the videos now, I will just be doing guidance videos, okay? I won't be doing pick a card readings or nothing like that. Just focusing on guidance messages for the zodiac signs. So I am now on Taurus. Where my Taurus at? Okay. So this is going to give you some insight pertaining to the month of February, what you need to know for my Taurus, what you need to be aware of. These are general messages, so they may and may not apply. Take what resonates and leave what does not. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, you can always feel free to book me online at www.spiritualvibrations.org. And you can also get in contact with me via my email at spiritualvibrations2018@gmail.com. Okay, so let's get started with this video. I've already pre-shuffled these cards. Again, this energy is for Taurus, the guidance messages for the month of February of 2020. So let's see what Spirit has for my Taurus. Divine Spirit, what is the guidance messages for Taurus for February of 2020? Taurus for February of 2020. Guidance messages. All right, that came right on out. All right on out. All right, Taurus, the first card that fell out for you is Embrace the Moment. So for the month of February, the universe is really wanting you to be in a place of living in the moment. Coming out of the past. Don't go too far in the future to create fears. Nothing you can do about the past. Stay more in the now. Embrace the now. Be in this element. I feel like there is a lot of blessings in the present, but some could be so focused on the past that they can't really observe the blessings that is currently in the present moment. And they cannot enjoy this sense of moment now because they are so far looking in the future. There's nothing wrong with planning for the future, but when we get too ahead of ourselves, it creates anxiety because we're not sure what is ahead of us, what lies ahead. So this is a month where they want you to stay more in the moment. Enjoy today, okay? Let go of the past, come out of the future. Definitely be grateful for what you have now. I feel the need to say that. Be grateful for what you have, for who you have around you. You also have the card of hope. So this is a month that the universe wants you to be optimistic. I also feel like there's going to be some healing taking places. There's going to be some healing taking place for my Taurus this month, okay? This is a month to remain optimistic, not pessimistic in your way of thinking. This is a month to believe, have hope. This is not a month to give up. You have one more candle here. So for many, I feel like maybe doing candle work will be beneficial to you for the month of February for those who are into hoodoo spiritual practices or working with candles in general. So again, this is a month of kind of having hope. I also feel the need to say don't allow what may have occurred in your past to get you in a mindset of believing that this is how things are, this is the way things will be, and this is how things will be in the future. No, that is not the case. Your past does not have to predict your future. So again, embracing the moment and being more in an optimistic mindset. Allow healing to take place for you at this time. The spirit world does not want you to give up. Okay? They want you to look to the now. And I feel that for many, you're looking more towards past. Okay? Have hope this month. Yeah. We have the card of self-sabotage. I'm going to read this card. It says, when you learn to get out of your own way. You know how the pastors be at the church and they have to say things like 2 or 3 times. I feel like the pastor right now. So I'm going to say that again. My Taurus, do you hear me? Don't be in this place of self-sabotaging yourself. Don't be your own. Don't be the person that's stepping on your own toes. So again, when you learn to get out of your own way, there will be no stopping you. That's why Spirit is like, have hope. Believe, have faith. All you have to do is get out of your own way. Stay more in the now. Let go of the past. Come out of the future. Be optimistic with your way of thinking, okay? Most of the time, it's not others who prevent you from achieving your true goals. It is that inner voice that details us carefully how to move forth in our plans. So be careful with your thoughts. You can talk yourself out of a lot of opportunities. You can talk yourself into a negative pattern, a negative way of thinking. You can talk yourself into feeling as if your past is now your present and this is just the way things are going to be. That is not the case. Okay? Be optimistic. Think positive. Step out of your own way. You have the card of intuitive nudges. So for my Taurus, trust your intuition this month. Trust that gut feeling. When spirit is trying to give you that nudge, constantly putting on that chain. You know how you go to pull on a light switch, and you have to pull the string. When you start getting those internal feelings, pay attention to them. Just don't avoid them. Universe is speaking with you, okay? I feel like many of you are going to have a lot of intuitive messages when you get in those self-sabotaging moments. That's about having that divine conscious. Trust your intuition this month. Use your discernment, okay? All right. For my Taurus, February of 2020. Taurus, February of 2020. Taurus, February of 2020. Thank you, Spirit. We have infinite supply. You are supplied. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows, okay? So I do feel like for some Taurus, you could be in a mindset of, again, feeling this lack energy as if things are not going to work out in your favor. There could be certain worries that you're having right now, trying to figure out how ends are going to get met or things of that nature. Universe is like, I got you. I got you. Okay, just relax. You will be supplied for, but you have to be more hopeful. Do you understand that the way we think, we attract that? I cannot tell y'all how accurate it is from experience. I was the worst. I was the most negative person you can meet. And I don't mean like negative energy, but my way of thinking. Oh my God, I was always stepping on my own toes by my thoughts. And then I will worry why my life is going this way. Why so much stagnation? I didn't understand that my way of thinking was bringing that towards me. It wasn't until I tapped into my spiritual path for me to understand and me to just kind of take a chance. I said, well, people are always talking about this, thinking better and it manifests. Let's see what it's about. Blew my mind. It blew my mind. I have the power to change my circumstances by my thoughts. It wasn't until I changed my thoughts and stepped out of my own way that my life didn't seem so much overwhelming. It didn't seem a burden. So again, you are supplied for. Let go of your worries. Have faith and believe. Don't self-sabotage yourself. Okay? Expect a miracle. Exactly. It says, have faith that your prayers have been heard and they will be answered. Okay, so for many of my Taurus, you've been praying for something. You've been hoping for something. You feeling as if something is not going to work out. It will. It will. All they want you to do is have faith. You're not going through nothing alone. Okay? Trust those intuitive nudges. Trust those emotions that you get this month. Spirit is with you. You have quiet time. So Taurus, I definitely feel with this energy is definitely time out to take some quiet time out to self. This is a time to meditate. Go to your ancestor altar. Go to your deity altar. Maybe going to church. Joining a spiritual group. But most importantly, taking that sacred space out for yourself each and every day. If it's just 5 minutes a day. It says take some time alone to rest, to meditate and contemplate. This is a time where you need to go within. You need to find your center so you can embrace the moment. So you can have this sense of peace. So you can have this sense of direction with intuitive nudges. Okay? You have boundaries. All right, Taurus, this is a month where you need to create boundaries for yourself and create boundaries for others. Creating boundaries for yourself is self-control, perseverance. Determination. How can you create boundaries for yourself this month? And how can you create boundaries with others? Learning how to say no. Speaking your truth. It says, love yourself enough to say no to others, demanding on your time and your energy. For some Taurus, it's been too much giving. and not enough receiving. That's an uneven exchange of energy. It drains you. Learn how to say no. It's okay. No is a complete sentence. You don't need to give an explanation. Now, if you choose to, that's fine. But no is a complete sentence. So the universe is wanting some of my Taurus to learn how to say no. And don't feel bad about saying no. Because when you are setting boundaries, you are showing a person how to treat you. When you set boundaries, you are showing yourself self-respect as well. Okay? Taurus for February of 2020. Taurus, February of 2020. Taurus, February of 2020. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Life review. Quiet time. Time to do some self-reflection. Go within. See what's working in your life. See what's not. What needs to be released. Who needs to be released. What steps you need to take in order to move forward. Okay, this is a time where the universe is saying it's time for you to resolve things in your life that needs to change. Things that you need to heal from. Things that is unbalanced in areas in your life. Okay, for many, it's all about really reflecting on your thought process and the way that you think about yourself and the circumstances around you, because there is some self-sabotaging that has been occurring, and the universe is like, hey, we got to put a stop to this. Okay, because this self-sabotaging is getting you to a place where you're losing hope and you can't even embrace the moment. You can't even find your center in the moment. So really taking time out to go within doesn't mean isolating yourself from people, but just taking time out to do some reflection. Quiet your mind. You have gifts from God. So the universe is saying in the month of February, they're getting ready to bless you with something. But you have to be in the space of being open to receive. For many, you prayed about something and it's coming this month. You don't see a way. You don't see a way. You haven't saw a way. You don't know how things are going to happen, but that miracle is going to come. And the universe is going to provide that. So be open to receiving this month, okay? This could come in time, health. This could come in finances, however it may be. The universe is getting ready to bless you with something. Be open to receiving this month. How you're going to do that is having faith, stepping back, and allowing the divine to take control. You also have Clarice, and a lot of the energies has this card coming up. So for some of my Taurus, you are empaths, okay? And I do feel like this month your empathic abilities are going to be heightened. You're going to be feeling things very deeply. So it's very important that you surround yourself in positive energy. You work on empowering yourself in the month of February. Get rid of any lower vibrational energies, people, or situations. Do some spiritual baths. But it also shows again to notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they are divine guidance, especially when it comes to your intuition. You guys better trust what you feel this month. Trust what you feel. Trust your emotions this month. Okay? What additional messages you have for Taurus, February 2020? Taurus for February 2020. What additional messages? Interesting. Okay. You have Peaceful Warrior coming up. It says, thank you, Ariel, for helping me stand my ground with people. With peace, okay? Maybe people too. I think people, because you also have the card of boundaries here. So this is a month to set boundaries. Stand firm. Okay? You don't have to come off aggressive. You don't have to come off angry to set your boundaries, to say no. But you are being asked to stand firm. Do it in a loving way. Again, it's not what you say, but how you say it. So I do feel like for my Taurus, not for everyone, there could be some type of conflict that you may experience this month. Okay? Conflict with someone. All right? But again, stand your ground. Speak your truth. Okay? But do it with love. It's a month of creating boundaries. No more uneven exchange of energy. Okay? Whether it's work, family members, boyfriend, okay? Whomever. They can get it too. All right. What? See? We have spiritual gifts. So for some of my Taurus, your spiritual gifts is going to be lit this month. Heightened intuition, heightened empathic energies this month. It says, thank you, Razel, for helping me channel my gifts and talents. So many of you are really tapping into your spiritual gifts, heightened gifts. Pay attention to your dreams as well. Because I do feel like I got a lot of spiritual Taurus people here. Okay? Pay attention to your dreams. I feel like your dreams is going to kind of show you things that you need to be aware of in your waking life. Okay? No matter how crazy it sounds, if you saw a pig chasing the mice, find out why that pig was chasing that mice. It wasn't none you ate last night. It wasn't the grease. Okay? All right, you also have transformation. So many of my Tauruses, you're going through change right now. And again, change can seem very uncomfortable. So this is what the universe is saying. Yes, change can seem like a struggle. Okay, it can seem like a struggle, but we want you to have hope. We want you to have faith. We want you to know that miracles can happen. Just because it seems impossible to you doesn't mean it is impossible. Okay? Try to go more with the flow of the changes. The more you push against the changes that you experience this month, the more it's going to affect you. The more you're going to feel more ungrounded, more uneasy. There's nothing you can do about the changes. The change is going to happen either way. So finding your peace in the moment. Okay? It says, thank you, Zakiel, I may be pronouncing that wrong, for supporting me to transform from my past challenges. Self-sabotaging ways. For many, it's time to transform, change your way of thinking. Okay? Change your way of thinking. Negative ways of thinking. Focusing so much on the negative. The shoulda, coulda, woulda moments. The things that hasn't worked out. It's time to transform that energy. What does Taurus need to hear for February 2020? Taurus for February 2020. Taurus for February 2020. Woo, yes. Ashay. Y'all better believe it. Y'all better get it together and believe it. What did I just say? Your thoughts create your reality. Y'all powerful this month. You got the power of manifestation, meaning that you can manifest what you want by setting your intentions. And what did I say? Be careful though. Because you can manifest good and bad. You get to thinking bad, ain't going to happen. It's going to always be this way. This is just how life is. Guess what? You're going to manifest that right in your energy. But start being hopeful, being wishful, having faith. Start thinking positive in areas in your life and watch that sense of energy flow into your day-to-day life. You got the power to manifest this month. You are the magician. The magician has the tools that they need in order to bring forth what they want in their life. And you have the power this month, so choose wisely. Especially these spiritual gifts. You got some heavy manifestors in here, baby. And I feel like candle magic. Candle magic. Okay? Trusting your intuition is coming up. Coming up. Your intuition is heightened. Don't second guess yourself. Don't doubt yourself this month. Stay in tune with your star player. Stay in tune with yourself. Okay? I love it. New beginnings. My Taurus, there's some new beginnings. The universe is getting ready to create a doorway of opportunity for you. Are you ready to walk through it? For some, you've been manifesting this energy. So it's going to come into fruition in the month of February. For those who have not quite gotten to the steps of manifesting, now is the time to do so. But it shows a new beginning is coming. A new beginning is coming. And when new beginnings come, that means that there's endings as well. So something has to leave in order for something new to come. So embrace the moment when these new beginnings come. Don't fear it just because you are unsure how things are going to unfold. The universe is never going to create a doorway of opportunity for you and you feel that you're not capable of walking through it. Okay? All right, we have the card of parenting. So for my Taurus, for the month of February, this will not apply to everyone. You could be dealing with some situations pertaining to your child this month, okay? Could be, needing to kind of be the extra support for them. Could be a teacher-parent conference. It shows that your child could be a focus in the month of February for you in some shape or form. And if your parents are elderly, you could also be assisting them in some shape or form, whether it's your mom, your father, your grandma, your grandmother. You could be assisting them this month in some shape or form, grocery shopping or cleaning up the house or, just being there for them in some shape or form. So parenting is definitely coming up as well. I also heard this for some of my Taurus, you could be getting pregnant this month, so be careful. You guys got an angel number, but you guys got a lot of cards here. So with that being said, I'm going to have to calculate your angel number for this month. So give me a second, guys. All right. I'm giving you guys two angel numbers. I want you to look up angel number 94. And angel number 13. Okay, those are your two angel numbers for the month of February. Okay, and let's see what final messages Spirit has for you. This is for Taurus for February 2020. February 2020 or Taurus, what final messages you feel that they need to hear. February 2020 for my Taurus sign. Taurus, February 2020. All right. All right, so let's start off with this card. We do have the Dragon. This is a month to tap into your inner strength. You have the power this month. You definitely got the power to manifest what it is that you want. Okay, you have the power to kind of come out of this self-sabotaging mindset or way of thinking. Okay, so tap into your inner strength. This is a month to be courageous. This is a month for you to feel your power. Okay, this is a month for you to stand in your power, to speak your truth and stand your ground, to set your boundaries with yourself and set boundaries with others. Feel it this month. Work on empowering the solar plexus chakra this month. Okay. You also have the card of truth. So again, I do feel like this is going to be a month where truths are going to be revealed, whether it's aspects about yourself, people, or situations. So again, trusting your intuition, trusting those intuitive nudges, and allowing yourself to see the truths, the revelations, the epiphany moments that appear for you in the month of February. Okay. I also feel like with these truths that will come up, either if it's about you, a person, or a situation, it's important for you to see things for what they are. Okay? And be honest with yourself when you have to go with the life review. When we have to go with the life review, it's important for us to be honest with ourselves, meaning that we have to face aspects of ourselves that we sometimes don't want to deal with. But what's the use of doing a life review, doing an inventory, and you're not being true to yourself? You're going to go in and come out the same way you went in, right? The objective of it is to go in one way and leave out empowered. So be true to yourself. You don't have to be honest or true to nobody else, but be honest and true to yourself. Okay? And I also feel like if any one of my Taurus this month that feel as if someone is not being honest or truthful, what goes on in the dark will come to light. Okay, but I feel like that energy is going to depend on your intuitiveness. You have the Deer. This is a month to be gentle with yourself. Show yourself some love and compassion. Stop beating yourself up. Stop being so critical of yourself. Over judgmental. Love yourself. Do something nice for yourself. Not only be gentle to you, be gentle to others. But again, being gentle to others don't mean to let folks walk over you. Okay, stand your ground. You can do it in a love and kind way, but a firm way as well. And last but not least, you guys have the Cat. Independence. It's time for you to kind of step to the forefront in areas of your life this month. Take responsibility. Take charge in areas in your life, okay? Setting healthy boundaries is coming up twice. So Taurus, lay down the law. Lay it down, lay it down. All right, guys. So that was for my Taurus for February of 2020. That was your guidance. I hope you enjoy. If you're interested in a booking with me, hit me up at my website, www.spiritualvibrations.org. Feel free to send me an email if you have questions at spiritualvibrations2018@gmail.com. Other than that, I hope you have an amazing month. Click that like button, click the subscribe button, and I'll see you back in the month of March. Have an amazing month of February. Love and light and blessings to you.